Good morning again. We are cracking on with our book. Oh my goodness. Making great progress. And I'm just spritzing on the water, on our watercolors. I have 3 paintings I want to do today. The first painting is going to be Lady of the Leaves sitting on her pumpkin bench. Only she's going to be writing in a book. She's going to be writing. So this is the pumpkin bench that we're going to be painting, only bigger. I'm going to set this off to the side here for using as reference. And I just did a live. I now have the story as written. I should have made a TikTok before I started doing this. The story is now written for every page that I have. Every page that I have has a story. So I'm just starting by putting a little frame around this. A little frame around this. And hello, thank you, Catherine, for the heart me. Thank you. I hope everybody is having a lovely, lovely Sunday. I woke up from a really weird dream. It was really weird. Woke up early and decided to just come in and write. I love to write when it's nice and quiet. So I'm just putting some little muted fall colors around the edge of my pages. All of these are turning into PDFs. I'm going to show you how to publish this. This book is getting published. This book might be finished today. I don't know. But there's a bleed line around each page when you publish a book. So I've kind of left this be my bleed lines. So just look in here. Boom. What was that? Something popped up on my screen. Encourage your viewers to help our gift givers during our lives. Appreciate it. Oh, okay. That's what that is. Can you see comments? Okay, there's comments. Okay. Hello, welcome. Let's have fun. Let's paint. This one is going to be really fun. This one is really special. When we go home 1 week from today. 1 week from today. It's bittersweet. I'm sad to leave here. I love the Grands so much. Leaving is sad. But I do miss being home too. I need to put more. I don't have my little spritzer bottle. So I'm pouring little bits of water into my paints. So I'm going to need a lot of our little autumn colors. One little crazy there, that's all right. This one's going to have a little yellow glow around it because this one is Our Lady sitting on her bench. And when I go home, I'm going to make a pumpkin bench like this. I will make a pumpkin bench like this somewhere in our church. Somewhere in our church there will be a pumpkin bench, definitely. Okay. Just want to put in a little bit of orangey around this one. Put on some little muddy water with it. And a bleed edge means that if I need to trim the edge, I won't trim of anything of importance. No critical part of our story. Okay, so this bench has how many pumpkins? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh, I love the number 11. 11 pumpkins. So I think we're gonna make this, rather than try to paint all the details, we're not gonna do that. I'm gonna paint a little glow around. Well, let me just get in here and start doing some stuff. So we need our bench. And the bench, really, we don't need to see every bit of it. We don't. I'm not going to paint it verbatim. Morton's doing breakfast. Once he gets breakfast sorted, he's going to come out here and read, I think. This will be her bench seat. And she's little. Our Lady is little. I think back behind here, maybe we'll have way back behind here. Maybe we'll just have a glow coming out from the fireplace. Maybe we'll just go for this color back here. A color blocked in. We want to have Our Lady. She's going to be sitting. Maybe she should be sitting cross-legged. That might look cute. Maybe she's just sitting with her knees up too. We'll figure all of this out. Her legs might be longer. Yeah, this is how she's gonna be. And we can set the pumpkins around her. And she's gonna be holding a book, holding it in one hand, writing with the other. We'll have to figure out if she's a righty or a lefty. These things are the important things. Put her little face shape in. She's not going to have her cap on. Oops. Just made her face a lot bigger. That's good, actually. And I'm kind of just getting lost in this painting. I'm going to put her little ears on before her hair. Her little ears are kind of, we see them, but we don't kind of feel. Good morning, Catherine. Happy Sunday. Angelia, good morning. Angelia's liking. Thank you. Catherine sent heart me. Steph says morning. Vision Freak says happy Sunday morning. Same to you. And I know her well enough now. I'm gonna just start working some of these pumpkins in behind her. I know her well enough now. I don't think we need a reference picture. Once I've painted a little character a couple times, I'm typically pretty good with not needing to keep looking at them. Okay, so the back of this is vines. These little twisted vines on the back of the bench. But we need a couple pumpkins here. She's going to be sitting on one. These are soft pumpkins that are squished down. The cushion she's sitting on anyway. These will be pumpkins. And I'm making a prediction. I'm making a prediction that I'm going to finish this book tomorrow. I think I'm going to finish this book tomorrow. Martin's cooking porridge for breakfast. So this is going to be the squished down pumpkin that she's on. The pumpkins are cushions. Make it bigger. It needs to be a little bigger. Good morning. I hope everyone is doing great. We're writing, illustrating, publishing a book. I can't believe how much stuff we got done. I can't believe it. Just can't believe it. Last Wednesday, this book was not here. And it's going to be done probably tomorrow. My mind is blown. I've never really timed out my process. I was trying to think, does it always happen this quick? This book has been writing itself. Got a lot of writing done this morning. It was really good. I'm going to darken up the pumpkins a little bit and a little bit. These are kind of greenish. Vines, pumpkin vines. Kind of lighten that up just a little bit. They're kind of twirled every which way. I hope everybody is doing great. I hope you're having fun enjoying this process. It is a process. It's like every other art form. Writing is just like that. It's a process. You trust it. The hardest part of writing, I think, is sitting your butt down. Just sitting your butt down and doing it. That's the hardest part. Putting our stems on our pumpkins. The vines are connected up and making the back of her bench for her. But these are special soft pumpkins. I want a pumpkin bench now at home. I love pumpkins. I can't wait to go home and see what that big Zumpkin's doing. That's going to be fun. Next Sunday we will be driving to Asheville. So she's sitting on that pumpkin back there. Sitting on that one. She's got that one squished down. Maybe I'll put the stem for it there. Because I can explain the pumpkin bench on this page. I can explain that. And thanks everybody for being here, and thanks to the taps. We just hit 3,000 likes. You are awesome. I'm gonna put, before I get much further, I'm just gonna put some background colors up here. Because I want the focal point to be on her. Let's put her hair in too. Butterscotch in her hair. She won't have her cap on. Her cap's hanging at the hole. His daughter's in-laws in Nashville. Her father-in-law's preacher at the Most Church. That's cool. Oh, Martin brought out breakfast. It's gonna have to be a short live. Thank you, honey. I'll just finish this one. We'll just finish this one. We can do that. The whole, I want this whole thing. And put some feels down here of the floor because she has her stripy floor. Don't worry if you feel like I'm getting too dark, too light. I'm gonna tap it. You know that I'm gonna tap the color. Oh my gosh, breakfast smells so good. He did porridge and toast. I'm sitting here now smelling it. Torture. Torture, torture.
Are you holding it there?
Yeah, I'm just gonna eat it here, honey. I'm almost done. I can't stop painting just now.
Well, I'll make a mess so when you eat.
Yeah, you eat out there, my love. I don't want it to feel like the floor is exact. It's to scale. It's not, because it should have been going back. It's not. I want to get a glow. A glow is what we're going for here. This is what I'm looking for. This is getting a glow. Because she's going to have, this is her all cozied up in the evening. And instead of reading a story, she's writing a story now. She's writing a story about her new friend, Maggie McGee. That's just what I wanted right there. A little bit more right there. That part needs to dry. And I'm going to create, I think I might have, just here, I might have a little shelf feeling that has a candle on it. Oh, and we have the glow from the pumpkin that's above. That's another light source for us. There's that glowing pumpkin up here. That's not the pumpkin, that's the glow from it. Definitely the glow from the pumpkin. She's just in her warm, cozy room, writing a book. That can be a candle giving us another light right there. Up on her. We don't even know what it's standing on. Maybe she has, maybe she has a floating candle or two. We want this one to be very cozy, warm. Definitely a fall feel going on here. I'm going to take away that candle, that little glow. I'll just make it come out here. That one's too dark. Lift some of it off.
Did you take your vitamins?
I already took my vitamins.
Yeah.
Thanks, honey. Okay. Did you get your hoop going yesterday? Yes. What's the most church? I was just there for a week. I don't know what the most church is. It was a beautiful church you've been in. That's cool. I got the hoop going. I got it. I go like boo, boo. Almost like you're cha-chaing. Cha, 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 cha. Good morning, Mama. She's on the pumpkin sofa. Yes. Good morning, Mel. Okay. Gotta put her little eyes in. Wait. Let me actually darken up her legs just now. she's going to be writing a book. She's going to be writing in her book. And she's going to have a little bed shirt, a little bed clothes on, a little nightgown of some fashion. I haven't decided yet what that's going to be. We'll put her jammies on her though. She has super cute little feet. Okay, and she's going to be holding a book. And maybe the book. Let me think about how that, because she's going to have a pen in her one hand. Gonna have a pen in her brush in one hand. And Angelia, thank you for the cat paws. And Catherine, thanks for the big love and the high bear. And Catherine, thanks for the roses. Thank you. So this we're gonna need to put a book here. I think she's gonna be holding this book here. We'll get more of it said in a minute. I like that color for it. That color for it is good. And she's just propping it on her leg. We'll get the pages and stuff put in with our gel pen, probably. Handy dandy gel pen. Okay. Maybe she just has that little undershirt on. It's just like a little undershirt she's wearing. Just her little undershirt. Night shirt and her leggings. Today is when the countdown starts. One of the kids will say to me today, "Are you leaving in a week?" It always starts at the week. And we try to not think about when I leave. I always hope that they didn't get as sad as I did when we left each other. I try to be very brave and not act sad at all, but I will be sad. Always sad to leave my babies. I like that.
Does that help at all?
You can leave it on. I don't really need it. You can leave it on if you wanna.
How many of these do you want?
What is that?
Dates.
Oh, 5, please. Thank you. That needs to be like that. Honey, Susan just subscribed.
Oh, thank you.
Susan, thank you. Come here and blow kisses, Martin. Wait, he's going to take this off of its holder. Well,
Can't be that broken, though.
I hope it didn't break. I'm sorry. Oh my gosh. Did it break? Phew, no, it didn't break. Blow kisses.
Thank you.
I'm so sorry I dropped everyone. Susan. Thank you so much, Susan. I went to get my phone off of here and it fell. But I love this holder. It's amazing.
What you buy careful.
I know, I love it. It's super grippy.
What's with this weather? It's still chucking it down.
I know it's still raining. Tomorrow I just made plans. Well, tomorrow we have the thing at the mechanics school, and then I'll go fix the window, and then we're going to go to the National Seashore. I think it's at 10 or 11.
Right.
And then we'll go to the seashore and get our passes for the national park. All right. Now, I hope I didn't make anybody sick on that little trip. And thank you so much. Okay, I'm gonna get her done. Did you already eat, honey?
Yeah, I've got my
Okay.
Graham's munching on his food.
Okay. Gonna give her little almondy shaped eyes. Kind of, sorta. I don't want to make them perfect. And then I want to dab that color right off. So we're left with the little shape of her eye. She doesn't have normal eyes like you and me. She does have a little pointy nose. Oh, I'm not going to miss air conditioning. It dries my throat out so much. I'm spoiled. With the church. We're so lucky. Okay, so her mouth is going to be in a smile on this one.
I'm going to say the symbol and then he's
Okay. Yeah. A little smile. Well, a pretty big smile for her. Paint the eyes back in. I'm gonna put a little bit of the brown there for her mouth. And I'm gonna put a little bit of that brown in her hair. I got a little carried away with her hair on that other side. That's okay. Hey, she's had her hat on all day. Oh, I like that. I like that. Hi, Jill. How are you? Jill, by tomorrow, I'm going to be done with this painting. I'm saying it. It's going to happen. By tomorrow, I'm going to be done with the book. We're going to start on Tuesday. We're going to start the publishing process. It's going to happen. I'm going to put one leg here of the bench. We won't be able to see the other leg. Put one leg there. One leg there. I'm going to put a little bit of a darker line under here. And then the bench has two that come across here. 2 bars. 2 stabilizers. 2 things that I sometimes break. Martin and I, we have a lot of old chairs. They're not necessarily good chairs. And Martin and I both have the habit of putting feet up. And that's not a good thing. Definitely not a good thing. Draw a little mustard through there. I'm going to pull this down so it looks like those are going into that post. I'm going to put a little bit more cushion under her butt too. Hardback signed copy by Christmas. Heck yeah. That'll be doable, Jill. That'll be doable. I'm going to bring this little pumpkin here that she's sitting on. Put too much brown in there. Bring that little pumpkin under her butt. Start off with that color. These little pumpkins are soft, and I'm making a pumpkin bench when I go home for sure. And there you think it'll be just for fall, but it's always fall up in the loft. So I think I'm going to put it up in the loft. And that way, I'll have a forever reminder of writing this book with you. That's enough. I'm so happy with the color of her little vest she has on. I love it. We need to put her little roses in her cheeks. She needs little roses in her cheeks. I I'm just doing that by taking just a little bit of red, putting them here, and then dabbing them immediately because that's too bright. And I have a lot of pigment in there. I can soften it up with touching it with water. That's darker water. And touching it with a little bit of water will help lift, see? Help lift the pigment up. That's perfect. Okay, now, I don't know what this is. I don't know what this is. Doesn't matter. It's kind of cool. Don't know what that is. And I don't want to make the bench darker because I want this to pop. I want that to pop. I think we're going to leave that. I got the hiccups. I think we're going to leave that right there. And I'm going to take this and draw in lines for her pages of her book that she's working on. I like that she's writing a book. I love that she's writing a book. There's her pages. What else do I need? Any bit of white. I might put some white in her eyes. And then dab it. Play around with that a little bit. And let's take the white and create the spine of her book. The contrast of the darker with the light. But we can definitely see she has a pencil. She's writing, she's not reading. Writing, not reading. I think we're going to let her just like that. I think she's done. I think she is done. Where did this page go? There. Tear this one off. So the next page I paint is going to be Maggie. I do need to, where's my black pen? I do need to go in here and do a little bit of this with this. I need to do her little hair chunks. Oh no, I was doing that with brown. Do her little hair chunks. I love how that pen sounds on the paper. I love it, just a little scratchy. I'm going to take this brown and touch up her eyes. Oh no, I just made her cross-eyed. I just made her cross-eyed. It has to be that eye's looking over that way. The black will fix this. That's it. I'm gonna put just a little black right here on her lip. Ever so little. Ever so little. I'm gonna take brown, put a little bit right here. I'm gonna outline her face, just gentle, gentle. I'm gonna put more white on her eye too. Take that shoulder back there just a little. Make her pen a little bit longer so we can see she's writing. Might tidy up her leg there just a little bit. Tidy up her leg here just a little bit. Oh, I love her. I love her. I want to make it so she has her feet. She does not have her boots on just now. That's done. That's done. I can't believe we've got so much done in how long? Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. 4 full days of writing. This is day number 5. Need that to be really dry, and then I can put my white on there. It's not really dry yet. I'm happy with this. I'm gonna stop here to eat my breakfast. Martin's brought me porridge and toast, and I'm gonna be back on because I have to paint at least 2 more paintings today. But we're almost getting to the end of our story, and all of this story up until here is now written. So thanks everybody for watching. Angelia, thanks. She is so sweet and adorable. Such a sweet story, says Catherine. Thank you everybody. I'm gonna jump off, and I will be back on to paint 2 more after I eat. Bye for now.